Here is the former world title challenger and the current welterweight world rank contender, introducing Thomas Dulorme. Tonight making his Showtime debut, here's the undefeated world rank contender, introducing Eimantas Stanionis.
Stanionis was one of the most promising prospects in the welterweight division, known for his strong fundamentals, powerful punches, and relentless work ethic.
You can't think, you just kind of count.
There's a big right uppercut, and down goes Gonzalez for the second time in the fight.
The Lithuanian boxer's technical ability and ring IQ had earned him a reputation as a future world champion, and his rise had been steady and impressive.
It's going to be everything. It's going to be hooks, uppercuts, overhand rights. He's hurt.
And down goes Dulorme for the second time.
This was the biggest test of his pro career. Dulorme had been in with world-class opponents, and Stanionis needed to show he belonged at that level.
Is undefeated, 12-0, 9 knockouts. Dulorme, this is a 12-round matchup. Dulorme looks fast tonight. Good jab by Dulorme. There's a right hand by Dulorme. And at Dulorme. There's a right hand over the top by Stanionis. Has a nice high guard. A left hook. Boy, are they thrown with venom. There's a right hand, followed by a left by Stanionis. There's a right to the body by Dulorme. Dulorme giving different looks to Stanionis, using his athleticism, coming out very quick, and that ends the first.
He's counter with the uppercut, okay? That's the one that's dangerous, no? The rest you can see it. You gotta use your feint and jab, okay? We will break him down slowly, okay?
Connect percentage. There's a left hook partially blocked by Dulorme. It is a title eliminator is what this is. The title eliminator is relative because the WBA has and it's one of the issues that needs to be fixed in boxing, and stumbling down was Dulorme. So just for clarification, because there are like 3 champions within the WBA at 147. Back-to-back 9th round stoppages. One to Annette Gonzalez, the other one against Justin Deloach. Jab by Stanionis. A left hook to the body by Stanionis. There's a left hook by Dulorme. A right uppercut followed by a chop. And that ends.
He's slowing down, right? Just be careful with the counter, right? Let's take his heart away from him, right? Good body shots, good uppercuts, right? Good movement.
Morning connect percentages of 29% for Stanionis, 17% for Dulorme. A chopping right hand as well, left hook by Stanionis. Here's a left hook. Dave Field's warning the fighters about keeping the punches up. There's a right to the body by Dulorme. Stanionis, though, likes this kind of action. There's a left hook. Just over the halfway point of the third. Good jabs by Stanionis. But back comes Dulorme here in the third. There's a left hook to the body by Stanionis. Final moments of the third. This one is scheduled for 12. As we look at total power punches landed, thrown through 3. Stanionis for a 30% connect percentage. But it is a feeling out process, and he comes forward, he throws straight shots. machine gun-like burst and then gets out. Fourth round. There's an overhand right that wobbled Dulorme. Action telling them to keep the punches up, but Stanionis really starting to open up now. There's a left hook to the body by Stanionis. Back comes Dulorme. Under 30 seconds to go here in the fourth. There's a left hook by Stanionis, and that ends the round. And there is that right hand that wobbled Dulorme, really applied some pressure and hurt Dulorme. It caught Dulorme off guard. 72 out of 285 for a 25% connect percentage. Round 5, this one is scheduled for 12. Good stiff jab by Stanionis. Left hook to the body by Stanionis, but Dulorme retaliates. There's a right hand followed by a left hook by There's a left hook. It caught and stunned Dulorme. They're telling Dulorme, raise your hands, keep your hands up, furiously by Stanionis. There's a left hook, stunned Dulorme. For 12, Stanionis, that's a 44% connect percentage. Dulorme 57 to 182. Actually blocked by Stanionis. There's a right hand by Dulorme. And as they say, he likes to throw a lot of fastballs. He likes to throw everything with, and Dulorme does not like being pressured. There's a couple of double jabs by Stanionis. There's a left hook by Stanionis. Dulorme, final 20 seconds to go here in the sixth. And we are on to round 7. This one is scheduled for 12. Now Dulorme starting out strong. There's an overhand right partially blocked. Good double jab by Stanionis. Left hook to the body by Stanionis. There's a wicked right hand by the Puerto Rican. Seconds to go here in the 7th. Under a minute to go here in the 7th round. Oh, there's a big left hook and off balance, but still it caught the attention of the judges, you would gather. 30 seconds to go here in the 7th. 7th between Thomas Dulorme and Eimantas Stanionis.
You catch him with left, we'll catch him with the right, okay? We just need to work together. Ba-bang, ba-bang, okay?
Taking a look at the left hooks from Eimantas Stanionis. Between Eimantas Stanionis and Thomas Dulorme, needs a big win to remain relevant as a contender. Stanionis track him into the top 15, maybe on the outside of the top 10. There's a left hook upstairs on the top of the head. Stanionis coming forward. You heard Marvin Samodio who stated, and you're seeing that sign right here at the moment. 2016 Lithuanian Olympia. Left hook. And Eimantas Stanionis. There's a jab ball by right hand. Dulorme coming forward.
You can't stay right there in the pocket. You got to move. Let's go. Get alive.
Number 9. This one is scheduled for 12. Dulorme 138. He's thrown 549, 25% connect percentage. There's a left hook to the body by Stanionis. Double jab by Stanionis, followed by a straight right hand. Left hook to the body by Dulorme, answering back is Stanionis. He throws that punch with an overhand right, and then he puts it in a downward. Closing in on 1,000 punches total between these two combatants. 10. Tremendous numbers. Under a minute to go here in the ninth. Stanionis. I think it is a very close fight between the two. It is the pressure, it's the aggression of Stanionis against the technical brilliance. An excellent fight between these two, and now we head to the 10th. He doesn't have any defense. Use the right hand. Total punches landed, thrown through 9. Stanionis 171. He's thrown 451 to 30. Connect percentage. Fight, and that is elbows, mid-range, cut off the ring, drive Dulorme to the ropes. Dulorme will have the verdict rendered. If it does, it will be in the hands of the 3 judges here at Mohegan Sun. There's an overhand right by Dulorme, a left hook upstairs by 90 seconds left here in the 10th. 70 seconds left here in the 10th round. There's a nice right uppercut. And a left eye, the left eye is cut, I believe, for Dulorme by Thomas Dulorme. And you heard Dave Field say cut from a punch. There's a left hook by Dulorme. A left hook connecting by Stanionis outside of his left eye. We head towards the championship rounds between Stanionis and Dulorme. Take a look back. There's a nice right uppercut. 2 right uppercuts there by that right uppercut. 2 big right uppercuts by Thomas Dulorme, or by Eimantas Stanionis towards.
El volado, pero tú se lo estaba enseñando en este asalto.
Mike Rodriguez, one of the best cut men in the world, working on it. And the young 26-year-old Eimantas Stanionis. We're on to the 11th. Thomas Dulorme and Eimantas Stanionis. There's an overhand right by. Total punches landed and thrown through 10. Those are staggering numbers here in this. Well, we are on to a minute plus has elapsed here in the 11th. Stanionis' pressure is starting to affect Thomas Dulorme and create some distance between him and the Puerto Rican. It is just constant pressure. Under a minute to go here in the 11th. Dulorme is extremely tough and a legit contender instead of just a fringe contender. There's a double jab by Stanionis. And that ends the 11th. On to the 12th we go.
¿Tú la puedes sacar o no la puedes sacar? Entonces, cojones.
Are you going to throw the right hand or not?
Seconds out!
If you're going to throw the right hand, throw it.
Good, last round.
12th and final round here. Total punches landed, thrown through 11. Stanionis 211 of 564, 37% connect percentage. A left hook. There's a big right hand by Stanionis. Nice right hand by Stanionis. He might have staggered Dulorme. Dulorme might be staggered. There's a big right uppercut. Dulorme's hurt. Dulorme gets sprayed with the left hook here in this 12th and final round. Eimantas Stanionis. Stanionis, as the fight has progressed, he has gotten stronger, has dropped in the last third of the fight. Well, I think with what he's done, Eimantas Stanionis should be in winning this title eliminator. And that ends the fight. What a matchup between these two. And here's the last flurry. There's a nice right uppercut.
I want to test every time I step into the ring what kind of level I can achieve, and with what kind of fighters I can compete.
All three in favor of the winner of this WBA welterweight world title eliminator, and still undefeated, Eimantas Stanionis.